BFF, Jordan Hanz, and we just filmed this Bride of Chucky and Tiffany video, and we're both brides actually.
And I'm a woman, and I married this woman.
And we are a couple, and don't ever question it.
How dare you? It would be hurtful if you did. So you can go suck
27 If you guys want to see how I turned into Tiffany, then continue watching. And if you guys want to see how she turned into Chucky, head over to her channel, subscribe. She's the absolute best. She's the queen of Halloween and does the most amazing tutorials ever. And fight me.
Fight me, mate. You want to fight? You're the best. So I will fight you. I love you. Open mouth.
We just wanted to say hello. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get going. Hey guys, we are back with another day of Halloween, and today, Tiffany. So first and foremost, she's got these high angry brows, so I am blocking out my own eyebrows. I first did this step with a glue stick, which you totally can do. For this, I am using Aide cream, and the reason I did this is because the first glue stick application looked really chunky and it did not lay down really nicely. But using Aide was very difficult to remove and gave me mad anxiety. Even though I was removing it correctly, I just felt like it took forever to remove, so it probably would just go glue stick here. Then I powdered over the top with the RCMA No Color Powder after I was done. And then to block out the color of my brows, I took a salmon color, and this is from the Makeup Forever Flash palette, just to block over the tinted dark color of my eyebrow hairs underneath that powder. I'm going over my face with a light pale foundation. For this, I'm using the Dior Forever Foundation. You do not need to use an expensive foundation like this. Any light colored foundation will do. I just had this sitting in front of me, so I used it. And then I go over my brows with a bit of Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and take that same concealer down onto my face. Right now, essentially, we're just doing the beauty portion. So what you would normally do, foundation, concealer, and powder. Blocking out your eyebrows is a must because she has really, really high bitchy brows that I'm drawing on now. So I first take a light brown eyeshadow shade just to kind of sketch out where they're gonna go. And then I take a black eyeliner and trace over the top. For this, I am using any sort of pot black liner. I think I'm using the Maybelline gel liner in Blackest Black, just going over the top of them. You can use a liquid liner, you can use a cream paint, you can use water activated. Whatever you have will work. And then taking the Jaclyn Hill palette, which is from Morphe, and I'm taking some of the reddish rusty toned shades and I'm running them all throughout my crease with a fluffy brush. This is because Tiffany has a very red toned blended out crease color, and then it goes dark on her lids. I run some of that red shade underneath my eyes as well, then really deepen it up in the crease. She has a very deep red crease that blends outwards, and then the dark on the mobile eyelid. So I'm taking that and I'm really, really, really getting it nice and heavy, especially in the deepest hollows of my eyes to make my eyes look really sullen and dark. Right here, I'm using the darkest brown shade mixed with black so that it really deepens up that outer crease portion, and then taking it all over my mobile eyelid as well. You could put down a base if you want it to be super dark, but I didn't want mine to be completely opaque black. I wanted it just to be really dark so that you could still see some of the shape of my eyelid. Sometimes if you go in with a base, it goes a little too dark, and that's not what I wanted. Then using the Makeup Forever 1K pencil, I am lining my eyes, upper and lower waterline, and making sure that they are nice and deep. I take some more of the black shade and run it right along my lower lash line, right up close with a pencil brush. And then taking some of those same red shades that we blended out, I'm running that down almost along my upper cheekbone where you would highlight, and then blending in with the eyeshadow that we had done before. This just creates a really cool look. It almost looks like a blush really high up on your cheek. Do a quick wing liner on each of my eyes, and then I am going to pop on some lashes. I used bottom lashes, and these are individuals that I got from Amazon, and I just put 3 little pieces on each of my lower eyelids on the outer portion. This just adds a more theatrical look because she is a doll and not just a regular human. I then took these giant lashes, which are the Kim Tai and Cakeface Beauty Lionhearted lashes, and the eyes are done. Then for contouring the face, for this I'm using the Makeup Forever Artist Face Colors. These are some of the contour shades, and I'm contouring along where a doll would have some definition, so along the smile lines there to make them look more prominent. Tiffany has very rounded features, so she was kind of perfect for me because I have a super round face, and so I'm really just accentuating areas I normally don't want to accentuate. So right underneath that ball of my cheek and the hollows of my face, and then we're going to put a lot of blush on later so that it's exaggerated as well. Then going in with a pink shade from the Tarteist blush palette, I'm patting that all over the apples of my cheeks, and I'm going in heavy with this product. And you don't need to be light-handed. You can really pack it on because she is, again, a doll, and she has very exaggerated features, and blush is something she's got a lot of. A reference photo is going to be your best friend anytime you are recreating an actual iconic figure. Because she is from a movie, you just open up a picture of her and replicate. I also contoured along the sides of my nose just to make them a little bit slimmer. Also focused some contour along my jawline as well. Then accentuating my Cupid's bow. For this, I'm using a black eyeliner, the same Makeup Forever 1K pencil. I'm only doing that because I don't have a black lip liner, but it worked great. And then going in with the Kat Von D Witches liquid lipstick, which is a really nice opaque black liquid lipstick that lasts really well. I am going over my lips, and I really accentuated my Cupid's bow to make it higher and pointier as she does. I then take this brush and I'm going along the edges just to make sure they look perfectly symmetrical, and then I also extend my lip shape out a little bit. I'm going to use these alcohol activated body paints to paint on the tattoo on her chest that is a heart with a dagger going through it that says Chucky. I used alcohol activated paints because when you do this, they dry down, and the only thing that will remove them is more alcohol or a remover. You can be outside, you could go in water, you could have it rubbing up against your clothes, and it's not going anywhere. I knew that we would be out filming and I didn't want any transfer from this, so taking these alcohol activated paints, I just sketch out the shape of a heart, fill it in with the red, and the rest is pretty easy from there. It was difficult painting on my own chest, especially like this. Honestly, you just have to look in a mirror. You can see I'm looking down because for some reason I struggled doing this on my chest. The red heart is outlined in black, and then there is a little dagger coming out of the bottom of it as well with a blood drip and then the word Chucky on the top. Alcohol activated paints are activated with 99% isopropyl alcohol. They are honestly some of my favorite products to work with. They look a lot more natural as well than a water activated paint. Fun fact about me, Chucky was one of my biggest fears as a child. I don't know why, but I literally would have to jump off of my bed every single night because I was afraid he was underneath my bed going to slash my Achilles tendon with a butcher knife. Weird part is that I'm doing a tutorial of this now. We rewatched a couple of scenes from Bride of Chucky, which I remember being so scary when I was a little kid. I literally remember like shitting my pants in fear. Rewatched these scenes and I was like, are you kidding me? This is the least scary thing I've ever seen. But I still believe that Child's Play is really scary. When we started getting to Bride of Chucky status, shit got weird. I also took some of that alcohol activated paint and made myself a little beauty mark in her signature style and tossed on my wig. This wig is from Rockstar Wigs, which I will link down below, but the wig did not come with colored roots, so I took some of the brown alcohol activated paint and painted the roots of my wig. It just didn't look like her enough when the roots were blonde all the way down. The contact lenses are the Green Witch lenses from camoeyes.com. For the costume for Tiffany, I just found a white dress. I actually had one lying around, cut it shorter, threw on a leather jacket and some leather boots, and I also had a pair of fishnet tights on. The blood you see on me was purely accidental. I was spraying Jordan's shirt with blood and sprayed myself in the face, so we just had to roll with it, which is why it's not in the tutorial, because it was not planned. It actually ended up working completely well because both of these are murderous psycho little dolls, so I thought it worked just fine. It was an afterthought, so we just sprayed blood all over me and made it work. I hope you guys like this video so much. It is my first collab this year. Yes, there's more than one coming, with my best friend Jordan. Oh my god, I love her so much. She's so talented, and I love the Chucky that she created. And you guys should definitely go check out her video if you have not yet, and go subscribe to her. She is so amazing. One of the most amazing artists that I've ever seen. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not yet, and hit like on this video if you have not. You can also follow me on all my other social media. Everything is RawBeautyKristi. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you at my next video. Bye! Hey guys, I'm here with my BFF, and we are filming this Chucky video. We aren't filming it, we filmed it.
We already filmed it, and I'm Jordan Hanz.
And this is, oh, okay, let's start over. Okay.
I'm here with my BFF.
Look her up on YouTube. AKA the Bride of Chucky video, and I hope you guys love it. And we are, what? Let's go! Okay.
Okay.
That like fake enthusiasm, I was like this, let's go!
I know. Marriage.
You know it.
Ish.
If you guys want to see how I turned into Tiffany from Bride of Chucky and... No. Bride of Chucky, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Dumb.
Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're the Bride of Chucky, bitch.
You're the husband of Tiffany, bitch. I want to die.
It's really hot as dick right now.
You know what the worst part about this is?
What?
We've Proza'd all of our faces. We have to remove it correctly, or it will rip our skin off.
I'll just chance it. I'll just rip my skin off. Your tongue almost touched my tongue.
Did it
really?
Dirty. Okay,
almost.
ew, and my breath smells like pure dog shit.
Okay, mine too. So
okay, well,
we're meant to be together.
Perfect.
Okay, I want our hair to mesh together and become one hair.
Looks stupid.
Yeah, true. Just do it.
I'm so sorry. Does that feel so good? Oh my god, that comes off in the most satisfying chunk. Oh my god, can I peel your forehead?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, that one. I think that's fine.
Yes.
I'm done.
Yes.
I'm so done. I'm so scared.